going on, guys? It's Crazy Ranger going to bring you a brand new video today on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Awesome! Now, before we get into the video, I just want to show you guys something real quick. I know a lot of you probably know this already because it's been around for a very, very long time, but some of you don't. I know that Repeat didn't because I showed him the other day and it works, but there are like, you know when you get into the Duel world and then there's these things, they give you items, there's more. There's hidden ones, alright? And I know not a lot of you know this, but I'm just going to go through it real quick. The back of the fountain on this page, if the fountain goes up, you got something. If it doesn't, you know, you don't always get something, but if the fountain goes up, you got something. 3 gems, boom. These lights, if they just come on, whatever, if they like sparkle and they turn green and shit, see nothing. Back here, if there is a present with a Kaiba Court balloon, then you get something. And then my personal favorite one is this trash can on this street. When you hit the trash can, you're either gonna see, I think it's a cat with like a crown on, you get nothing for the cat. Or you see Jar of Greed. There's the cat. Okay, anyways, today is another farm deck. Now I'm going to be showing you how to farm Joey at level 40. And this is basically what I have right here. Now, I don't take credit for this deck. I'm not taking credit for this deck at all. This deck, I believe, was Ruroshin, something like that. Ruroshin. Some dude I'm subscribed to for Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links content. He's really good, so go check him out. Ruroshin on YouTube. He posted a ton of farming videos, ton of just like he's Duel Links monster. But I wanted to share this deck with you because it's been working out for me, and I'm still trying to get Metal Morph, and I just can't. One thing that he recommends that I would recommend as well is using Drawson's Light, because Cerberus is a light monster, correct? Yeah, Drawson's Light. That allows you to draw a light monster whenever. That allows you to draw a light monster whenever you take 1500 or more battle damage, and that's just easier than Sorcery Conduit. But I don't have it on any of my fucking characters, so I'm using Yami Yugi for Sorcery Conduit. What Sorcery Conduit allows me to do is whenever I take 1800 battle damage or more, I can draw a Spellcaster, which is Mythical Beast Cerberus. So I'm gonna go through the deck real quick. It's kind of expensive, just card trader wise. You know, like these are all card trader cards. I think they're like 3 or 4 super rare jewels each, something like that. So I have 3 Mythical Beast Services, 1 Riryoku, which is another card trader card, 1 Shard of Greed, 1 Peking Goblin from the Bakura event, I believe, a Wonder Wand, 1 Supremacy Berry, 1 Twister, 1 Big Bang Shot, 1 Forest. Now, the Forest or field spell that you have, it really doesn't matter. Just obviously this isn't going to help. It increases the attack and defense of all insect, beast, plant, and beast warriors. So it's not going to help me, obviously. It's literally so I can play a spell card to get a counter on Mythical Beast Cerberus, because the whole point of this is every time you play a spell card, it places a counter on Mythical Beast Cerberus and he gains 500 attack. So it's basically to play a spell card, and it's glossy. You want to load your deck with as many glossies or prismatics as you can, because that's the way to rank up the assessment. Just rack it up like crazy with Cerberus decks. So I have a Pot of Benevolence, 3 Abyssal Designators. I'll get to that in a minute. Blue Medicine and Muon Curry, and some people are probably like, you can just run 2 Blue Medicines, but I have 1 glossy Blue Medicine and 1 glossy Muon Curry. So 1 of each. And 3 Eat Gaboons. Alright, okay, so the Eat Gaboons are basically for his Time Wizard. This Time Wizard can really fuck up the whole game. Now, this deck isn't 100% consistent. I have lost before, but it's still pretty good. So, Eat Gaboon. If the attack of a monster summoned by your opponent, excluding special summon, is 500 points or less, the monster is destroyed. So, if you have this set and he summons Time Wizard, goodbye Time Wizard. Alright, Abyssal Designator allows you to pay 1,000 life points to declare a type and an attribute. Your opponent must send 1 monster, both the declared type and attribute, from the hand or deck to the graveyard. So that would be Light, Spellcaster, Time Wizard. So we're just gonna get on into it. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna get on into it. Alright? We're just gonna get on into it. So level 40 Joey, let's go. You can see I only have fucking 500 keys left because, my god, just oh my goodness. So, alright. Let's go, Joey. We're looking for that Metal Morph. I've had 5 Graceful Dice and 3 Time Wizards, and those are the only super rares that I've ever gotten from Joey. So fucked, alright? So fucked. Just give me Metal Morph, bro. For real. Like, holy shit, just give me Metal Morph. It's taken way too many keys, bud. So here's what we're gonna do. If you open with Mythical Beast Cerberus, it's pretty nice. But I never do. And he goes first. That could be bad. I wish he went second, because he does have an OTK strategy. And, like, okay, so there's Eat Gaboon. I'm going to go ahead and place that. Hopefully he doesn't get out, like, 1,000 Dragon. You know? Then I'm fucked. 2 Gearfrieds. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Well, he might just shut down our whole fucking deck right now. Yeah. GG's. Fuck me. So, like I said, it's not 100% consistent, but it's pretty good. Well, that's really, it's kind of embarrassing, to be honest with you. It happens, alright? It happens. I've been OTK'd a couple times with this deck. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You just gotta move on. Alright, you just gotta move on and get a better chance. Honestly, it's really like down. Like once you get Cerberus out there and a few counters on him, you're fine. You're completely fucking fine. And you get rid of his time wizards and everything. But for the first few moves, if he gets like Gearfried and 1,000 Dragon or something like that out there, you're completely fucked. There's just, you know, it all comes down to what he draws. It's really annoying, but that's what it is. I mean, it's kind of like that for Kaiba. I have a Kaiba deck that, or a farm Kaiba deck that I want to show soon. But, you know, I mean, if you don't start with Riryoku Field and he starts with Econ, then that could be really, really bad news, you know? It's just, I don't know. It's just it all comes down to luck. I mean, especially with these level 40 duelists. So I'm going to set Eat Gaboon, attack directly with Gearfried. That's what I like to see. So now I can activate my skill, Sorcery Conduit, allowing me to draw Mythical Beast Cerberus. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and normal summon the Mythical Beast Cerberus. We're also going to play a Supremacy Berry because it'll add a counter. It'll give me 2,000 life points. And I'm going to throw out Peking Goblin as well. Just to look at the top. Okay, Polymerization. I don't like that. Graceful Dice. And another Gearfried, the Iron Knight. So I'm honestly going to put fucking Polymerization on the bottom. Like, I really think so. I'm scared of that shit. Alright, I just am. That's 2,400 kind of. Well, I guess 1,000 Dragon would be 2,400. So I don't know if he would trade that or not. Maybe with Gearfried on the field he would. I don't know, but Eat Gaboon takes out his Time Wizard. Now, I hope to draw another Eat Gaboon or Abyssal Designator because he still has one more Time Wizard. He has 2 Time Wizards in the deck. And that's not going to help us at all. So we're just going to have to hope here, honestly. I mean, it all comes down to that. You want to draw out your whole deck, but Time Wizard can really fuck you. And that's really annoying. Alright, so we get another Cerberus. Still, come on, dude. I have 3 Eat Gaboons and 3 Abyssal Designators. You gotta hook me up. You gotta hook me up. Alright, so unless one of those face downs is a Time Wizard Restrict. Am I just gonna draw all of my Cerberuses right now? Wonder Wand and Big Bang Shot we want for the end. We also want Riryoku for the end. Abyssal Designator. Alright, let's normal summon another Mythical Beast Cerberus and activate the effect of Abyssal Designator. So hopefully we can get out the second Time Wizard, unless he has it face down, which fucking sucks if he does. Okay, out of the deck. It's gone completely. So we're pretty golden now. That's pretty much it. We literally just want to draw out the rest of our deck now, pretty much. We have 11 cards left. He's got 9. That's okay. We can find Shard of Greed and draw out before him. Not really going to play that right now. I mean, eventually I will play my Abyssal Designator, just because, you know, it racks up counters, but I don't want to do that right now. It's just no point to me right now, really. You know, fuck it. Yeah, we'll do it. I don't want to thin out his deck too much, because I know he's got Earth, Beast Warrior, so I'm just gonna do Light Dragon. I know, I'm just adding counters. I probably could have thrown out my other Mythical Beast Cerberus now that I think about it, which I'm going to now. You know, it's a little late. I don't get that counter, but I can Blue Medicine. I can get that counter. Absolutely beautiful. And we literally just draw it out. We literally just hold off. I know I got smacked immediately coming into this duel, but this is basically how it goes. I would say 75% of the time, 70 to 80% of the time, this is how it goes. So again, I'm just gonna do this again, just to add more counters, You know, we want to get these guys as high as possible. Really, you only need 2. Honestly, you really only need 2. I got 3, but it really doesn't matter. You really only need 2 in this deck. But it's fine. Or on the field in general, I could just hold one, or I could discard it, or whatever. It really does not matter. But I mean, obviously the deck is pretty self-explanatory. Now, why do I have the Twister in here? One, it's a glossy, and two, I have the glossy forest. So usually what I do is I put forest on the field, then Twister my own forest, and then Pot of Benevolence it back into my deck, along with either my glossy Moon Curry or my glossy Blue Medicine. Just obviously racking up Duel Assessment, just the more and more glossies you play, the better it gets. I'm hoping to draw Shard of Greed pretty soon before he decks out, before it decks me out too. So like right now, I want to draw a fucking Shard of Greed right now. Shard of Greed! Pot of Benevolence. Not what I wanted, bud. Not what I wanted, buddy! It's fine though. It's absolutely fine. Riryoku is something that I do need to draw, so that's really annoying if I don't get Shard of Greed. I don't need to draw it, but for the best assessment, yeah. Come on, I need Riryoku, bud. Riryoku! There's my forest. I'm going to activate the effect of forest. And then I am going to Twister my forest. So that's 2 glossies and 2 counters. That's why I run those 2 cards. You know. I would love Riryoku, even if I don't... Okay, well, my Shard of Greed's pointless at this point. Usually I would Shard of Greed, so I draw my card before him. And then... well, there's Shard of Greed. But usually I would have Shard of Greed, so I draw before him. This actually needs to be a Riryoku. Like, if this next card isn't Riryoku, this is a complete fail video, man. Like, for real. Hey, Riryoku! So what happens if you don't draw Riryoku? It's okay, you can still get past them, but Riryoku allows you to do over 9999 damage, is basically what it is. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to go ahead and Pot of Benevolence, just because, you know, counter. So, it really doesn't matter what we add back into our deck, because this is our last turn, because if we let him go, then... you know, he decks out. We want to attack. We want to get that over 9,999 damage. So next, we are going to... I usually equip fucking... shit. I could equip Wonder Wand. It's just weird because I have Shard of Greed in my hand. I'm trying to figure out how I can, like... We want to do it to the middle one, the first one we summoned. It's just weird because I'm trying to figure out, like, how I can get, like, the counter for Shard of Greed. I can do this. I can do this. I can activate Shard of Greed now, and then there's the counter. I can Riryoku this guy all the way to the right onto my guy in the middle, and then Big Bang Shot is a need in this deck just because not only does it add 400 attack, the equipped monster attacks the defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. So, of course, we're going to equip it to the middle one. He has got a 120, or why do I always read it like that? 12,500 attack, straight attack over the Gearfried for 10,900 damage, and that's my Farm Joey deck. Not mine. Ruroshin. I'm butchering that name, man. I'm sorry, but yeah, Ruroshin on YouTube. Go check them out. Awesome fucking videos. Let's see what we got. Alright. Campaign bonus made it over 7,000. Okay. Nothing I fucking want at all. I just want Metalmorph. But I just wanted to share this farming deck with you guys. I know there was a huge fail at the beginning, but it's fine. It's absolutely fine. You just saw what it's like. And that's the deck, you know? It's not bad. Like I said, it works 80% of the time. I would probably even more than that, honestly. I've been using this deck for about 1,000, 1,200 keys, something like that, and that would be my 3rd loss. So honestly, it's not that bad. It's a lot more than 80% success rate. This is the deck. If you have it, fucking just go for it. Absolutely go for it. It's pretty good. It's probably not the best out there. The more glossies you have, the better it's going to be. Just remember that. But yeah, that's been the video, guys. My most recent videos will be popping up on screen after this. If you haven't seen them, please go check them out. Leave a like if you enjoyed them. If you guys enjoyed this video, please share it with a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's been Crazy Ranger Dakoteh. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.